right, more Berlanga news. I mean, Berlanga, back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. Hoes all on me. Berlanga is out here in these streets. He cooked Tank too. That shit was funny, bro. He said Tank looked like a dyke. And he a hater. That shit was funny as hell. I'm riding with the Puerto Rican on that one. Uh, Tank ain't gonna do shit to Berlanga. Bum ass Tank. Berlanga will be a step up and too high an opponent for him. But Edgar Berlanga rejects Morrell, David Morrell, and Caleb Plant wants Munguia and Charlo. Yeah, Charlo damn near dead, but Charlo still might get him. So he was at the fight Saturday night. I don't know if Kobe caught up with him. I got some interviews to upload too. Thank Kobe, even though we cooked Kobe on Friday. Yeah, we cooked your ass, nigga, on the live. Me and Flame, we cooked your bedazzle wearing ass. He gonna text me, yo, what's your problem, son? We cook Henry too, nigga. Listen, we don't like you New York niggas. We ain't like your kinds around here. Hey, F. Caleb Plant, Morrell, F. Morrell 2, Munguia is the guy, and Charlo 2 said Edgar Berlanga to the media saying he wants Jamal and Jaime Munguia next. Quote, listen, I'm the cash cow now, and Plant knows it. He said it. Egner is the only one now at 68 that we can make a bag. So I'm the bag. Do you hear me? I'm the next pay-per-view star, said Berlanga. I don't know about all that shit that he popping. But if Canelo won't fight you, then he definitely probably is the bag, and he's going to continue to move accordingly. The Munguia fight is the fight I honestly want to see. I wouldn't mind seeing him fight Charlo. But the two guys that he had physical confrontation with, and Caleb Plant and David Morrell, is no longer at the weight. Even though Berlanga said he go up to heavyweight, so that shouldn't be a problem, right? Even though Berlanga is the Morrell is on the way. I mean, and he had a confrontation with Morrell. He know that them two guys probably beat him. Charlo is on the downslope of his career. He made some mistakes that we all make mistakes. I will sympathize with him on that. We all make mistakes, and honestly, on some real shit, man, I'm praying for him to rebound, because he's gonna be a better human being after rebound from his mistakes. But it just comes with being a man. You know what I'm saying? So you got to learn that discipline. But I'm praying for him and his family for sure, because I know exactly what he's going through. But not the drug part though. But I get it. But yeah, that's a good fight. Charlo got one of the best jabs in boxing. I still probably would pick Charlo to beat Berlanga, depending on his shape. When he Jamal last fought? When our brother Jamal last fought? Was that even this year? I wanted, you got it. Don't make me want to go in your pockets. So he last fought last November. So yeah, it's time to get back in the ring. So yeah, so he know Charlo a target, easy target, but he's still gonna have troubles getting past that jab. He's still gonna have trouble getting past that jab for shizzle, my nizzle. So that's a good fight in my opinion. He just see a weak ass Charlo, and he just want to take advantage of it. So I mean, I gotta continue to say, I mean, I get it. It's better than fighting him out of the top 15 opponents he was fighting. But as far as him saying that I'm the pay-per-view cash cow, he the money at the division behind Canelo. And one of the reasons he the money behind it, is because most of these Canelo ain't gonna fight most of these guys. Canelo ain't gonna fight most of these guys. So when you ain't gonna fight most of these guys, so you want to go to the next option. And then in addition to that, he easy. He easy. It's like your homeboys like, yeah, I only bought the bitch a Modelo and she F me. I ain't borrowed nothing. She just came and got a bottle of water and she gave me some. So you like, damn, I can see that easy. Even the caveman can do her. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So absolutely. So yeah, Berlanga easy. Very limited fighter. Punching power overrated. Um, he Puerto Rican, and now Puerto Rico getting behind him for losing. That just let you know the standard is so low right now. I watched that fight with the other Puerto Rican, Xander Zayas. I just don't see him. I don't see him. I don't really see the talent like that. Like, he's a solid fighter. I don't see it. Maybe I watched the whole fight and I just was not impressed with him. I was not impressed with Xander Zayas. And I know, a lot of people probably disagree with me, but I know he's young, he's still developing, but I don't see it. I literally don't see it. But hey, that's just your boy. I've been wrong before on many occasions. But nonetheless, where we at with it? But as far as him fighting Munguia, that's a good fight. I still like Munguia in that fight. Munguia got too much skill set, too much conditioning for him. Munguia stopped Berlanga. In my opinion, I got Munguia stopping Berlanga. He just got too much gas in the tank. Yeah, I got Munguia stopping Berlanga. It'll be one of the best fights you'll see. Berlanga got a small chance to probably sit Munguia down, but Munguia got a pretty good chin. Yeah, Munguia got a pretty good chin. So I really don't like that's the fight out of all of them. That's the fight I really want to see, because they, I would say they more evenly matched than anybody else. I would say they're more evenly matched. So that's my opinion. I would say they're more evenly matched. So that's a firefight, but I think the difference is Munguia more polished. Even you've seen his last fight versus that guy, that Canadian guy, I think he's from Canada, who he was a good fighter. Had he just he followed that jab up earlier, he might have won that fight, or went to the body a little bit more. He might have won that fight. But one thing Munguia did was he started throwing that liver shot. He started going to his body. And when he started going to his body, for the most part, that changed the fight dynamic. When he started going through his body, it became a wrap. And that's the type of IQ that Berlanga lacks. That's the type of IQ like Munguia make adjustments. Morales, Freddie Roach, he make those type of adjustments. Berlanga don't. He getting better, he being more patient, he picking the shots a little bit better. But when you talking about Munguia, he gonna throw straight shots, he gonna loop around the guard, he gonna touch the body. You know what I'm saying? Munguia is going to do he gonna make adjustments. If he could just jab more, it'll be a wrap. If he just utilized his jab a lot more, Munguia be a different dog. So, but as far as him like going ahead and fighting, Plant would just outbox him. The best thing he can do for Caleb Plant, in my opinion, the best thing that I believe that he can do for Caleb Plant is if we being honest, I think the best thing he could do for Caleb Plant is get Plant mad and make Plant come to him and try to catch Plant. If I'm coaching him to catch Plant, it's just psychological warfare at first. We trying to get Plant angry. We trying to get Plant upset. We trying to get Plant to come to us, and I tell Berlanga just start throwing the majority of shots to Plant body. Take his legs away and then try to clip him upstairs. So, but he probably think he could just come in there and stop Plant and clip Plant on the chin like Canelo did. I don't think that'll be the case. So, but I think if I'm throwing a plan together, it'll be mental first. Make Plant angry. Make him come to me, come underneath to the body. and then take him out to the head once we got him with the body shot. I think Berlanga should throw more body work. So that'll kind of be my thing right there. And that fight, and him fighting David Morrell. I mean, obviously we see Morrell can be beat, but I still think that's another tough one that's a tough fight for him. Going in there with David Morrell, a big physical, light heavyweight. Yeah, that's a toughie right there. Strong guy, love to go to the body. You know what I'm saying? Go up top. Think he might be a little bit too big, no Diddy for Berlanga, but Berlanga, Hot Rod is a talented fighter, and a lot of people think he exposed Dave Morrell. Going up to a new way. It's a little bit different. Hot Rod been up there for a long time, and yeah, he been up there a long time. So, but yeah, I don't really see him fight Morrell. Morrell don't bring any money to the table. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he don't bring no money to the table. So yeah, it don't make no sense. But him going around, talking about he the cash cow and all that type of stuff. I don't know. He might be letting it get to his head and maybe think he's starting to be better than what he is, but I don't see it. I don't see that one fight just making him that much better. I don't think that's going to be the case for him. So, but guess what? I could be wrong. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Hit the link tree. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Hit the link tree. Find me on Patreon, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. Check out the Patreon, Facebook. Check out the Box News playlist. Peace.